My three big enemies. Hi, Vasudha ma'am. I was
Hi, Shweta.
scrolling through your YouTube channel last day and I saw this thumbnail, My Three Big Enemies. Then I thought, yeah, we all have enemies, visible, invisible. So I wanted to know what are the three big enemies of Vasudha Ramesh, who's a relationship coach. How come you have three big enemies and what are those? I'm interested to know more about it. Please do share with us. Yes. What are your three big enemies, madam?
Yeah, before that, I will tell you everyone has enemies. There is
Yes.
no person on this earth who don't have enemies in one way or the other way. So, today I am going to discuss about my three big enemies who has always stopped me from my growth. So, those are possibility, ability, and worthy.
What? Possibility, ability, and worthy.
Yes.
Madam, those three are positive words. How come they have become your enemy?
So, when we say I am not possible,
Okay.
I'm not able to do it. I'm not worthy. That is when these enemies have more and more. So,
Okay. The opposite of possibility, ability, and worth.
yes, when
Okay.
we add not to it.
Okay. Got it. So tell us how the first enemy, possibility, or I'm not possible, has become your enemy.
See, the first one, yeah, it's bit funny and somewhat insightful because as I was studying, I studied in Maharani's college. So, one of
Okay.
my best friends, she was there and she used to always say that, Vasudha, do you know, passing out degree is so difficult. So, it's way back. Yeah, one of my neighbors, no, he keeps studying even day and night, but he has already done 3, 4 attempts, but still he has not passed on it. It's so
Okay.
difficult to pass. And this was completely into my mind. And what I thought, no, why should I study?
Anyways, the result is not going to come, so why
So,
put the effort?
why, yes, why should we put effort? And so, in the first year, during those time, semester wise was not that, it was
Yeah,
year wise.
yearly exams.
Yearly examination, and the first year I didn't study. But to my surprise, I
Hmm.
passed out. I passed out with 50, around 50%, 49 percentage or something.
Wow.
Then I said, you what you said was wrong. If I had believed that it was possible, then definitely I would have put the right effort. And after that, I started putting the effort. And in my final year, I could score 80% in my
Wow.
degree.
Nice.
So this is one of the failures because of it's not possible. And the
Yeah.
second one I would like to say, as I completed my degree, when I was
Hmm.
attending the interviews, when I used to go to big companies for interview, I used
Hmm.
to get nervous. And after attending the interviews and all, I used to say, oh, I'm not capable or I'm not able. It's not possible for me to get a job in such big companies because my English is not good and I come from a government college. So all these things was so high thought. I used to think so much in that way. It's not possible, and I didn't crack any interviews in a big company.
Okay.
But so, and when I realized all these things, it was really too late, and I didn't apply in big companies. I ended up working in small, small companies with my comfort.
Yeah, so that is like a self by ourselves, whatever limiting belief we have put for ourselves,
Yes.
stopping us. Okay. So tell us how ability or I am not able has become your enemy.
So when I was studying, we didn't have technology means computers. During that time, it was started, and I had not
Hmm.
learned anything related to computers in college only. So later
Okay.
on, yeah, definitely we were supposed to learn and improve. I did it, but when I entered this coaching line, I always used to feel that I am not good at technology and I am not able to post some videos or I am not able to do editing. So these things stopped me for at least for 2 years.
Oh, okay.
So when we think this, I am not able to, then definitely we will be not able to do whatever we want. And there is one more common myth is so many people saying that I am not able to lose weight because
Yeah,
I eat a lot, or it is from our heredity itself where I can't change.
I
So,
agree. I'm able to relate to it.
so is it 100%?
No.
No. So we give that excuses. I am not able to, and we end up in the same way where we are because we are giving that excuses. And now the third one is worthy. I am not worthy. So this is the biggest enemy in each and everyone. If you have it, just be aware of it. I am not worthy. I am not worthy of the love. This is the
Hmm.
biggest thing. So when it came to my marriage, during those times, I used to think I'm not worthy of some rich person because we come from a poor family.
Okay.
So when we start doubting our own worthiness,
Hmm.
then what happens? We end up in settling less, or we may end up with some wrong
Lesser or
person.
poor choices. We make
Poor
poor
choices,
choices.
yes.
Hmm.
So these things happen, may or may not happen also, but
Yeah.
definitely when we start doubting our worthiness, that is
Hmm.
definitely a biggest enemy, which I always say.
Very true, and I'm able to relate to it very much about being that worthy. And as you said, it has to do with self worth. When we don't value ourselves, how the other person, anybody else, will find that we are worthy?
Correct.
So that, yeah, that is something I think many of us face.
And I
We
would
don't.
say one more thing. Like when I used to go and meet some in a group, so many attending so many seminars, I had some inferiority complex inside not to speak to some who has achieved something bigger. Then I used to think, can I go and speak to them? Am I worthy speaking to them? See, these small things, but had a big effect on me.
It affects our confidence. So,
100%. Yeah.
and
So
listening to all these, I wanted to know what are the reasons, man, why all these, as you said, these are like common enemies which people have. So, what are the
correct.
reasons?
See, the reasons are societal conditioning. It comes from our maybe from our parents, friends, and our inner circles only, mainly.
Hmm.
Okay, and this whatever we perceive from parents or from friends, it is not actually everybody may take it up in a different way.
Hmm.
Correct, but mainly it comes from our society only. And the second thing is from our past experiences.
Okay.
For example, if we have failed several times in our academics or in our businesses, then we automatically think that, oh, this is not for me, it's not possible for me. And the
Hmm.
third one is comparison. When we start comparing with others, I used to compare myself, my videos with my mentor's videos. Then,
Okay.
yeah, so then how it will be? My mentor's videos, the quality or the way they deliver will be in a very high quality basis, right?
Hmm.
As a beginning for us, it may not come up to that level. But when we start comparing in that way, then definitely it will hinder our growth. So you don't compare yourself with others. Just compare your growth, how your achievement. And the fourth is fear of judgment. We
Hmm.
are always fearful that the person or the people around us are going to judge us. So this will hold us back in so many ways. And
Yeah.
the fifth one is cultural belief. I should not do in like this or like that in our culture. And following the rituals, it should be like this only. Otherwise, what will others say? In this way also, we will think a lot. And next one is, which is most important, that is personal criticism.
Oh, this is like the higher superstar of all the reasons.
Correct, Shweta. See, we always criticize ourselves. Who is the one who says that not beautiful? Maybe one or two people outside may say, but we are repeating that inside us only. I am not beautiful. I am not looking like this, not looking like that. Or to achieve also, no, I can't do this. Who said that to you? It was
Hmm.
only our inner voice. So instead of
True.
criticizing it, okay, I am not able to find the solution for this, then how to get it? If I had started thinking in that way from
Hmm.
my childhood or even after college, then definitely I would have grown into multiple styles. So this
Hmm.
personal criticism, be aware of it and just watch yourself.
And maybe just change them in a positive way.
Correct.
Observe what the critic is saying and change them in a positive way. I think that will
Correct.
help us more.
Yes. So when after knowing these causes, now what are the effects?
Yeah, what are the effects?
So how does it affect? The first thing is definitely it will affect our growth, our academics, or in our professional life, or in our
Yeah.
career. Everywhere it will affect. And do you know these things affect our money also? Because
Very much. When the education, academic and the professional growth is impaired, obviously it has the direct impact on the money.
yes.
Yeah.
So and it will affect our mental health.
Oh,
So when
that
we
is
start
on a deeper
criticizing,
level. Mm.
so when we start criticizing ourselves, what will
Mm.
happen? In one way or the other way, our health will show. Our
Mm.
body physically starts reacting to those criticisms. If I start
Mm.
saying that I'm not healthy because of this reason, that reason, then it will continue. But instead of that, okay, I'm not healthy. What is the solution for it? Should I do meditation? Should I? Yes. So then definitely we will be able to work on it and move ahead. And it will affect our low self confidence. And through this, we will miss a lot of opportunities. And because of these three things, you will have the fear of failures and
Mm.
negative relationships, self doubt. So these are all the effects which come free with along with this.
Yeah, yeah. Now that you are discussing all these effects, I was able to imagine how much of a burden it is and how much it is hampering. It is like all the effects. The picture which came to my mind is we are tying an iron ball to our leg and jumping in the water. What it will do? It was like that. That huge effects are there behind these three enemies. They are and they are impacting all the areas of life.
Correct. So you rightly said, tying a big iron rod and jumping into the water, and you will definitely not able to come up.
Come up. Yeah, they are huge
Yes.
burden. So with this kind of huge burden, now you have to tell us what is the solution.
The solution, the easiest solution is positive affirmation. Start using the positive words. Like as soon as you think that I am not capable, change it to I am capable. I'm not. It's not possible for me. It's I'm not able to. I am able to do this. How? Figure it. I'm not worthy. I am worthy. So
Mm.
these are the positive affirmations which you can start immediately. And the second thing is feel mindfulness and be aware
Mm.
what is going inside and what is your inner voice repeating for you. Then keep changing it into positive. And the third one is please start doing meditation. And when we sit in the calmness, we will be able to observe ourselves very clearly, whether it is negative or positive. And as soon as you think negative, change it to positive. And the fourth one is seek support.
Yeah.
This is most important because most of the time we will not able to analyze or realize whatever the negative things we are doing. So today morning itself I was supporting a mother. She said that my daughter is not accepting me. Means I am trying to be very calm because I have attended the relationship program and wealth mastery programs and other programs along with it. And she said, now I have learned all these things. I try to be very calm, but my daughter is not accepting. She is not feeling. Then I said, see, now because of this course, you have changed, and as you change, you can't see the immediate reply or the reaction. The positives won't come immediately from
Mm.
the other person. It takes some time because she has been grown with you for last 15 years in that negative environment. For the child, it takes some, isn't it? So, and she understood that and she said, okay, what has to be done? And when we guided, definitely after few days she'll come back. Yes, ma'am, it's
Yeah.
working. Correct. So, even after attending so many sessions, there will be something or the other which will trigger them. So,
Mm.
when they contact immediately with any of your mentors, then you will get the right path and the solutions immediately. So, seek support from the mentor. That will
Yeah.
help in a biggest way because even I have experienced it. The way I overcame about all these three enemies are with my mentors.
Very rightly said, ma'am. Because whatever you told, this positive affirmation, meditation, these are things we already know, and in YouTube there are so many things which are there. But
Correct.
what is the right fit for us? In which state we are, which stage we are while facing our enemies, and how far, as I said, that till which depth we went thinking. So to bring us back, to the surface. You rightly said that we need support, and as a practicing graphotherapist, I'm sure there are ways using even graphotherapy to come out
Yes,
of this and face the enemies boldly, right?
100%.
So, if people are interested to find out more about this, to and identify their enemies and how to face their enemies, what do you suggest for them?
So, as I've suggested, if you can do it by yourself, it's well and good. Otherwise, if you want to reach out to me, then definitely I will be sharing a chat link or a group link, then WhatsApp group link where you can join and chat with me directly.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Vasudha ma'am, for sharing about your enemies and how you overcame those enemies with the help of your mentors and all. And for people who are interested to find out more, and if you need help with identifying your enemies and facing them boldly, the link for the WhatsApp group is given in the description below. You can join there. And if you need more personalized attention and suggestion from Vasudha, she offers a one-to-one discovery call, which is for free. Even that link is also provided in the description below. Please book a call and have a discussion with Vasudha ma'am. She'll help you out. We look forward for some more insightful and knowledgeable episodes, Vasudha ji.
Definitely.
Thank you and namaste.
Thank you all. Namaste, and please do subscribe and press the bell icon so that you will get the future post information immediately. Bye bye.
Bye.
See you.
Audio Jungle.